Okay, see it played, Battleground Ardennes. This is what I've done. Bit of an experiment here. Don't even know if it's actually going to work. I'm just trying it out. What I did was I loaded up this scenario 14 Tentative Advance. Don't actually know anything about it. And what I did is I started the game with AI on both sides and played through until the battle had built up a bit, and then I paused it. I paused the AI, and then I just now switched to Allied Semi-Automatic. So basically, if it works, and now I have the order dialog box. So again, I'm going to look around. So I'm dropping myself right into the action. So I'll figure out what's going on. I'll look around, and I'll basically play the immediate tactical situation that I'm presented here. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, computer-wise, I don't even know if you can do this. I don't even know if the program's going to work this way or work the way I'm anticipating, but we'll see. Again, beautiful map. Many levels. So you have this low ground down here with this, as a matter of fact. There's the woods, farm, villages. Oh, okay. So the waterways are in blue, it looks like. Okay. So, wow, just really beautiful. So the low ground down here, and we go up, and then up, and up, 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 and way up to here. I think it's 8 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 8 levels of terrain. So actually this is a pretty deep valley, actually, because it goes up here too, a few levels. As a matter of fact, I'm not using this much. The jump map, I don't really get much out of it, but in general, obviously you can see high ground here, very high ground here, and that's what we're looking at right there. That hilltop is that right there. Yeah, I guess that isn't much. Okay. Villages, obviously. Okay, forces. We've got a couple of 81 millimeter mortars and 60 millimeter mortars back here. Way up here, we've got 81 millimeter mortars. It looks like 60 millimeter mortars. Okay, so mortars back there. Down here in the open, machine gun platoon, rifle platoon, 2 rifle platoons. What do we have? Oh, okay, so we actually, tanks are leading the way there. But right there we got a German, AT gun unit, pack 40. Was that in the village there? We've got Panzer Grenadiers and half tracks. There we have another German tank platoon. And here, a couple of rifle platoons. As a matter of fact, is there an order of battle type listing? Strength? What is strength anyways? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a unit listing, okay. I'm assuming that's 281 millimeter mortar units, 260 millimeter mortar units, 1 machine gun platoon, 5 rifle platoons, and 3 Sherman tanks. Wonder what that number is. Alright, so Allied strength, Allied losses already. So we already lost a machine gun platoon and rifle platoon, but we've eliminated a half-track platoon. Oh no, half-track prime movers. and howitzer half-tracks. Okay, all right. Objectives. There we go. Objective. So there's a mass of objectives right there. Those, well, I guess it's the village of La Glaise. Not sure about that. Alright. So, company Kilo, third of the 1/17th. Okay, they're the ones right there in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So assuming that size is the number of units. But again, is that the original or is that current? Oh no, there's number 5 up there, the mortars, okay. They are they're attacking the village there. Okay. All out attack, Company Lima there. 1, 2, and where's number 3? 1, 2. I'm looking at the red highlighting there. Where's the third unit? Unless there's a third unit that hasn't come on the board, or does it mean this was originally 3 and held? No, that doesn't. Well, not sure about that, but I see the 2 units there. So they have all out attack for the same objective. Company Mike, mortars and mortars, and the tank. Sorry, so they're all going towards the same objective. I'll leave it the same for now. Guess I'm not going to change anything. I see what the computer was doing. Alright, see, not surprising those. No, it is surprising. The AT guns are firing on the rifle platoon and not the tanks. Half-tracks firing out of the village there on my lead Shermans there. Panzer Grenadiers against the Shermans, reduced by 1, disrupted. Rifle platoon firing back at the AT guns. More fire on the AT guns. Sherman's attacking the village. German prep fire phase. No effect. No effect. Ooh. Reduced by 1, disrupted. I think that's the same platoon. American defensive fire phase. No effect on the AT guns. Sherman tanks, they did reduce the Panzer Grenadiers by 1. Oh, eliminated the half-tracks. So now just 1 Strength 5 Panzer Grenadier platoon is defending the village there. Zero units undisrupted out of 3 checked. And American prep fire phase, and we get the orders dialog box again. Okay. So first change, I'm going to have the infantry there. go after the AT guns. Company Lima still going towards the village there. Mike towards the village, and the tank platoon well, I'll have them. I want to change their order, but I want to see if I can get the AT guns out of the way first. Alright, my 81mm mortars on the AT guns. No effect. 60mm mortars on the village there. The first village. No effect. 81mm mortars on the village. No effect. Tanks directly 1 hex away. No effect. More tank fire on the Panzer Grenadiers. No effect. More tank fire reduced by 1, so now they're down to strength 4. My infantry moving forward more, moving towards the AT guns. AT guns returning fire on the advancing infantry. No effect. Panzer Grenadiers on the Sherman. Ooh, reduced by 2. No effect. Eliminated the AT guns. Okay. Great. So now oh, assault. Okay, the rifle platoon that came up. Oh no, rifle platoon with some M4 Shermans. So assaults can be multiple units. No effect on the defenders, no effect on the attackers. So what happens? Again, I guess the assault kind of stalls. Where are unknown location? Okay. I was wondering, where are these 81mm mortar half tracks? Unknown location. Disrupted. The 1 Sherman. The unit with 1 strength. The Sherman tank unit with 1 strength. U.S. defensive fire. Alright, I'm going to try something now. Let it run. Some reductions, obviously. German assault phase. Are they gonna? Nope, they're not gonna assault out of the village there. 1 unit undisrupted out of 4 units checked. A rifle platoon at 27.5. Alright. Now do some changes here. So that unit I want to go on to that objective. Lima, I still want to move. It's an all-out attack. Mike, keep that on. Moulin, Marechal, I think. And the tank battalion, I want them to move on to, matter of fact, I want them to see if I can get them to do this. Follow the road into the woods and then hold up for the infantry to pass. Let's see how much control I have here. So 60mm mortars, 81mm mortars, no effect. 60mm mortars, no effect. 81mm mortars, no effect. Infantry, tanks, more tanks. Alright. Alright, so some infantry went in the right direction. Defensive fire, no effect. Alright, offensive fire. Okay, the Sherman tanks came around there. And I'm assaulting again, okay, with the Sherman tanks. Looks like we got the village. Yep, we did. Okay. And German prep fire into the village that we just took. Oh, there are German defenders right there. 2 hexes away. Oh, and more Germans show up. Yikes. Oh. Oh, wow, they got decimated when they showed up in that little copse of trees there. Alright. It's a little faster. I'm not going to change that because all those Germans were eliminated there. But we do have prime movers and, okay, another Pak 40 AT gun unit. We will need to take care of them. Lima. Why will they not move? I'm going to put them on there, but okay, Mike and Company Mike can definitely switch there. Company Alpha Tank Battalion. I need to try to save these guys. Well, they're not going to move right across this opening in front of those AT guns. So give them an order to do an all-out defense in the village for now. We'll see. Alright, good. My infantry's advancing. That's what I want. Oh, and oh wow. Oh, we have an AA gun. Has been sighted. And we fired on it and eliminated it. Well, that was fast. Now, looking down here, if that's telling me that these are 10-minute turns, then wow, the lethality is like a modern battlefield. I don't know if it's exactly World War II. Alright, so the Germans pulled back into the large town there. Firing on them from 2 hexes away. Those AT guns are still there, yep. Oops. Alright. No change there. These guys just will not move. Again, I can't understand why units are like locked to a hex. And what's going on here? They're not disrupted. They are disrupted. They are disrupted. Oh, man. Well, we'll give it one more turn. 60mm mortars on the large town. Laid some smoke there right before we advanced. Nice. Yeah, those AT guns just keep picking off my Shermans there. I hope my infantry assault the town there. Let's see if they... Yes, they do. But we didn't take it. Ooh, and then the Germans counter attack, counter fire. Fire back and forth. What are they doing with German movement? That's another AA gun. Where'd the AT guns go? German assault phase, German mechanized phase. Okay. So we've eliminated one Pack 40 unit, one AA unit. So I think one got away. There's the AA gun. Yep. Alright, we're going to change anything here. Well, how are they? Well, they're pretty much half strength now, but not disrupted. Yeah, we can. How about if we have Lima advance up to there, if they'll move? I guess they'll go for the AA guns. Tanks. Where'd this guy come from? Strength 2, disrupted. Unless that's the one that came out of the village. He retreated out of the village. Let's give them attack the AA gun there. Unit AA position there. 60mm mortars. More mortars. Alright, my tanks moved up. Ooh. My infantry got stalled in the open there, pinned, taking losses. Assaulting. And we pushed the Germans back. Exchanging fire as my line closes on the town there. Oh, just lost a unit, I think. German offensive fire. My infantry attack there is running out of power. Running out of power. So is that? They're the AT guns. They're the AT guns. That's an SS machine gun platoon. All right.